everything is different every single day. So even if there are major transits happening in the sky, a ring of fire with the solar eclipse, new moon. We're going to Pisces season today. Maybe yesterday it started, I don't know. But all these things happen. And for everybody, it can be different. Because everybody is unique. So you do not know upfront if something is really going to affect you. There are some things that is sort of wisdom, experience, like for me, I live with nature. Somebody calls this a wild woman. Some calls it called this. I'm supposed to be a witch. I don't really care. I'm Esther, and that also means that you live with the seasons, with the moon, the cycle, your own cycle. And I know that around the phase of the dark moon, when the moon is invisible, that my energy is low. But not every time. Because there's a lot of moon cycles in a year, and not every time I have a low energy. So I'm prepared. I keep it in the back of my mind. But it's not a given. It's not a fact. It's not every time. So that's the same with all the other things that is happening to people. You are not the same every single day because there's movement. Every 7 years, you're completely new. Every cell of your skin in your body, every hair, everything is new. So you cannot say, this is for me, it's always the same. This is happening to me always. This is how I am. How? How? No, you're not the same always. There are some facts like, okay, you're maybe a partner for somebody or a mom or born like me on the star sign Taurus. But I heard from somebody else about Vedic astrology, and apparently then I'm an Aquarius. Don't know how that happened, but still, those things are maybe given. A given. It's a fact. But other than that, nope. So every time you have to get back to yourself. When you start the day with the body scan and you write afterwards your script for that day, you become more conscious. And during the time of becoming more conscious, you will start to feel agitated sometimes. Can. Because you realize how many opportunities you have passed and didn't even know it or chose otherwise. And that's why I am for Team No Regrets. You cannot undo the past. So why do you keep rummaging about it? Why do you keep it, put the past in today? Because there's only now. And that's why you don't react to everything that's changing in the sky or around you. It's not the same. If you choose deliberately to do the same, that's possible, of course. I think it's a bit stupid as well. Yeah, not popular opinion, but if you ignore a same lesson, if you upfront tell yourself, okay, it's a dark moon, low energy, so I will have low energy in that period, then you will have low energy and then you choose it because there's a law of attraction and things work like that. So it's always necessary to keep an open mind. Yep, but the experience was then in the past. That's when you experienced that. That's all. That is really all. It is in the past. It's not in the now, and we are only in the now. And to be in the now I'm tired. It's been a long day. Take care of my son who's ill. Not completely up and running myself. So, yeah, and that can be in the low energy phase of a dark moon. And it can be about having something, how do you call it, under the weather? Just a bit under the weather. I am just a bit under the weather. So, yeah. And that's why it's after 12, so I need to go to bed. Simple as that. So, yeah, when you think about that, I always think it's very easy to change your mind, your mindset. And that you get to choose every time differently. And yes, I still keep doing or repeating things that haven't gotten in my conscious yet. So when it's still in my unconscious that I react in a certain way and think about things afterwards, after my action, doing things or not. And that's still from the same unconscious thought. I need to get it in my conscious. So, for example, yeah, I still have some time for an example. When you get to, when it's about relationships, there are lots of women who tell different kinds of people that they always choose the wrong guy, always choose the one that's not available or is a cheat or is a low life or is a scumbag or is abusive, or I always choose the wrong guy. So next time when you fancy somebody, do you have a type? Because you attract things. And people respond to your energy. So if you want to attract different kind of type, different kind of energy, you have to change your frequency, your energy. Otherwise, you will get the same thing. And most of the time, it is about self-worth. If you are thinking you're not that much of a catch, you agree to every lowlife who is coming along and gives you attention because you must be so special or you must be so grateful. But if you think, I'm very happy with myself, I do not need anybody, or it's just nice if they tag along, but it's fine, and I live a happy life, and in a relationship I want to be equal. There must be some leverage, there must be some exchange of value, of frequency, of energy, of attention, of love, not a one-way street. You will attract some other men. So that's the whole point with everything. Get to know yourself. What do you do? What situation you really don't like? What needs to change? What doesn't work? Maybe what doesn't work anymore because we did some shedding of skin last year and it just got to the fire horse. So it's adjusting, it's new energy, it's galloping with fire to just be the pure self and move from there. You can do that, especially when you're kind to yourself.